A ghost was about to attack me in the bathroom. Before I start, this was a very faint memory and there's a 10% chance there might not been anything paranormal. So I was around 8 years old when one night I had to go pee. It was late but I couldn't hold it in. I got out of bed and in my pajamas, I walked down our long hallway into the bathroom. I did the deed but then I looked around. I have heard stories of paranormal occurrences mainly on YouTube and I started to get scared. I panicked and looked around the room to see if there were any ghosts or monsters. After a bit, I realized that outside the bathroom, the house was darkness. As a kid, I was terrified of the dark and had intentions to stay the night in the bathroom. An hour goes by, I realized the solid floor was unbearable and that wherever I wasn't looking, I had the intention a monster was looking at me. That was probably my inner kid thoughts. Suddenly, there's a knock on the door and I turn around to feel a tap on my shoulder. A shadowy figure was peeking over my bathtub but after a tenth of a millisecond, it vanished. This is where I started to tear up. Suddenly, I have this cold feeling on my body as if a looming presence is getting closer to me as I lay on the tiled floor. After some thinking, I decide to book it. I open the bathroom door and peer into the darkness of my hallway. I sprint down it, however I feel something. Almost like a cold hand trying to pull me back into the bathroom but it loses its grip. Down the hallway, I see a black, shadowy figure of a boy who looked like me. I had no time to react and I ran through it. Literally, I ran through the figure but it felt like I was running through a slimy mass. When I ran though it seemed to have resistance on me. I ran back into my bedroom, slammed the door and went to bed. As I lay on my bed, the intrusive thoughts hit, if I were in that bathroom for longer, the black figure might come in and done something to me. It's been nearly 8 years now and I think of everything else being in my head. But there was something about the black figure in the hallway that felt real. Too real.